Esselamu Aleyküm. Hoş geldiniz. Serbest kürsüye. Serbest kürsüden mi görelim bu akşam yoksa resmi? Cemicek resmi oturuyor herkes. Maşallah, subhanallah. Resmi oturuyorsun. Bir işler bitirdin, onun için resmisin gene. Rahat oturamıyorsun. Euzubillahimineşşeytanirracim. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. La havle ve la kuvvete illa billahil aliyyil azim. Hasbinallah ve ni'mel vekil. Medet ya Seyyid-i Sultan'ın evliya. We are asking help and support from our Sheikh, Sahib-ul Zaman, and inshallah he will send something to us that we will speak, and he will give benefit to me and to you. If you listen, if you just listen like the ship is listening to the flute, you're going to end up in the mouth of the wolf. That's what happened today to Muslims. Muslims all taking one direction according to their ego. What their ego is saying, running to fulfill not 12 hours, 24 hours now. And later calling themselves, we are people of tariqat. We are following Sheikh. You are following? Who? Shaitan. Your ego. If you are following a Sheikh, your today has to be better than yesterday. Your tomorrow has to be better than today. You have any doubt in the word of the Holy Prophet ﷺ? If you have doubt on that, you are entering to a road that you're going to lose your faith. That's how Shaitan is coming, is step by step. He's not going to come to you just like that. No, saying, you're okay, don't worry. Look what you did today. How okay you are. Look. You start the day early in the morning, you finished it now. Say to yourself, what I did today. Did I live for Allah today? Or I live for my ego today? You're going to get the answer right away. Look what you did. Where did you go? Why did you go? What is your actions are for? For who did you live today? People asking me today, well, Sheikh, you should say, you are always saying, live for Allah's sake. But we don't know how to live for Allah's sake. That's true. At least some people today, they are putting their ego down, they are stepping on their ego, and they are saying, yes, we don't know how to live for Allah's sake. That shows how heedless. Don't think that I'm going to give credit to you now because you are asking that word now. That shows how heedless this Muslim nation became. Yes. But there is so many others. They are so proud with themselves. Oh, yeah, you will end up in the fire. They're not asking. They're not doing nothing. They're sitting like a Buddha 24 hours a day. Running, thinking that they're going to do something. Yeah. You are just making worse every day to your own self. Because you left the road. You left the guide. And let me remind you one more time. Not you or me or any man ever came to the face of earth, or any prophet that came in physical form, that it was better than Adam alayhi salam. Adam alayhi salam, he has been created in paradise. And angels, they make sajda to him. Even Jibril alayhi salam makes sajda to him when Allah has ordered. All angels, they make sajda. Who didn't? Shaitan. Shaitan didn't. Because of that action, he lost everything. Don't look what you did a little bit here and there and thinking that, oh, I reached the Sidratul Muntaha. No, you didn't reach anywhere yet. Those who reach up there, they never say we reach there anyway. They always more humble themselves down and more down. Because more higher station they are reaching, men today, not today. I'm not talking about today's men. There's only a handful of people, exception that they are in the book of Awliyaullah. The rest, they are ignorant today. You're calling us all ignorant? We're going, every one of us going to universities now. Don't you know? We all have diploma. You don't have a diploma. You're right. You have a diploma from Shaitan University. Not from the Rahman University. No. Diploma from there. All universities now, you're getting diploma from them. It is signed by Shaitan also, proving, saying this one is okay. That's why they are making you to wear that clothes that has cross on it. Muslims running to do that too, mashallah. I have a couple of murids that they are Sheikh Mevlana's murids, but they are under my training, and I'm saying to them, you're not going to go for graduation wearing that Yahudi clothes and Yahudi hat. No. You're going to wear your turban and your jubbah. MashaAllah. We're writing the history again, yes. We are writing a history, yes. Doesn't matter, one or two. We begin with one. Holy Prophet was one, yes. He began 1, 1 became 2, 2 became 4, 4 became 8, 8 became 16, multiplied, and continue. For who? For those that they were running for the truth. Those people that they were thirsty for the truth. Those people that they were running to do what their Lord wants, not what their ego wants. They were not running for their ego. They were running for the order of their Lord. Because they were fed up with their ego. They have understood how foolish situation that their ego put them in. How low level they have fallen down. They were killing their own children. They were burying their own children, yes. Oh, 21st century people, how many of your children you are burying it? Yes. How many? Yes. It's okay now because the mankind living foolishly. I am even finding some imams today, some scholars, they're saying it's okay to have abortion time to time. Go to hell. That's what you're bound in. Yes. And those ones, what Holy Prophet is saying, second Jahiliyah is going to be worse than the first one. Second Jahiliyah. We are living the second Jahiliyah. And Islam began this range and is going to end this range. And we are living these strange times. Look at this Hadith Sharif, this two. Islam began its range and is going to end its range. And my blessings, my salam, my support is to those garib, strange ones. That they are going to be, yes, kicked around in the world. The other hadith, the Holy Prophet saying, what was that one I just said?
Strange times. Strange times.
Huh? Which one? No, the other one. Second Jahiliyah. You're sleeping. Huh? You're sleeping here. How many times I have to tell you, don't sleep? Get up and go home if you're going to sleep. I speak better then. If you are not following the sohbet, why you are here? Okay, that's okay, sit here. But wake up too, because, well, you didn't get me the little pistol yet. Some water. I wake you up first. Okay, we continue. Fits. Next time I'm gonna put some, what they putting when the governments, they are spraying?
Pepper.
Huh?
Pepper.
Pepper. Sheikh Mevlana, I also said long time ago that when they were making demonstrations, I said, why you are putting pepper and using bullets and doing all this? Don't do nothing like that. Go and fill up the sewer tanks, bring up those fire trucks, all that area they're going to make a demonstration, and you spray them with that. Look how fast they're going to run away. They're never going to come in. So I cannot use it in the masjid, so I gotta use it here. John, welcome to you.
Thank you.
You then wake up. Anyway, don't sleep. Because you see, I'm watching you. Those who's in internet, they're not sleeping anyway, they're watching. But that's another problem. People became firaun to themselves. They like to sit in their house only now. And watching, putting their legs up to the couch and watching the sohbets. What are you getting? Inshallah, you get something. Jahiliyah. Second Jahiliyah is going to be worse than the first one. Holy Prophet said. Is that what is happening? Yes. Because, it says the first Jahiliyah time, people, they knew that they were ignorant. And most of them, because they were illiterate people, And easily, when they are believing, they were submitting themselves, and easily you can fix them. But today's people, because they have graduated from Shaitan University, and they have a diploma now, you say one thing, Shaitan comes with 10 doubts to them. And every single day, doubt more, one day, second day, fourth day, fifth day, doubt. Every word that you say, doubt. This is the word of the Prophet. Doesn't matter, but you saying it. How can I believe you? How can I believe that you are from the Haqq? This is what people are saying today. Easy. Look at the word. As the word is Haqq, the truth, the true word, yes. Even if it's coming from Shaitan, it is obligation to you to take it now. Because you're looking for the truth. It is obligation to take it. Taking meaning, you gotta take it and apply it to your life. Not to say, yeah, you're right, and I'm in my way. Who says to you, you are in your way? Didn't you see yet that your way is just bringing trouble to you? Non-stop, 24 hours a day, you're waiting until Azrael is going to come to you. Then, you didn't do anything up till now anyway that time. Then what you're going to do? You're going to say to Azrael, no, I am not ready, I'm not coming. That's what happened. Second Jahiliyah time, second Jahiliyah people, because they know how to read and write. And because of this Shaitan box, this television, this internet, these computers, they're going into saying, well, I heard this from the Sheikh, but I Googled it, and I find so many other different answers. Don't you know that the Google is double Shaitan? Yeah? Do you think that internet companies, do you think that computers, do you think that they are putting that only those right information out there for you? First of all, on the Hadith Sharif and the ayats that they are putting out there, you are not in that any category to be able to adjust it to this century. You're reading the Hadith Sharif, but you don't know anything about it. You are not a mujtahid to say, I am fixing this Hadith Sharif according to this time. What you understand? Your understanding is according to your ego again. It's nothing else. So 24 hours a day, what we said earlier, 24 hours a day you are worshipping to your ego now. Under the name of worshipping to your Lord, you are worshipping to your ego. Yes. Because Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is saying to you and to me, be with Salihin. He is not saying to you, be with Google and sitting over there day and night. And especially, they not, as another trick and trap from Shaitan, that they are not sitting daytime, but they are sitting nighttime. And especially after midnight, it is a forbidden time when all the jinns are around. They are sitting with the jinns. Before you know, they're becoming part. And now I am hearing they are giving sohbet about jinns to some of them, saying, I know this knowledge. Pooh to you. Your knowledge is under my feet. If you know that, I remind people, I remind one more time, I'm going to remind always, those who's following our way, they are not allowed even to speak, to say jinn nighttime. Okay? You are not allowed to speak about it. If you do, and one day you're going to get into trouble, you're going to run to me, and look what I'm going to do to you that time. Because you're not listening. You think that I'm not near to you and I'm not knowing. Yes. But continue, because you think that you're running with your ego and you're just trying to say something to show yourself better than other people. You are not. You know when you are better? when you're running to serve people, when you're running to put your head under the people and everyone is kicking you around and you are able to carry it, you're becoming better, yes. Isn't that what the Holy Prophet did? Alayhi salatu wassalam. For 13 years he has been kicked around. Is that what he said to Sahabai Kiram? Let's get up and fight with them. Or let's get up. You think the Prophet ﷺ didn't have power? With one word, not one word, just passing through his heart, he will turn the whole cities upside down. Is that what Prophet did? Who's giving this permission to you? To these people who's running around. These words are for those ones, not for everybody. They know themselves, and they know that I know themselves too. But it's still running around left and right, trying to show themselves that they are very important. Everybody is important in the presence of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Allah created us all equal. Yes. Male and female too, they are all equal. But equality doesn't mean that all same. And now, he created us all equal. Equal means they are now. He gave you 2 hands and 1 head and 2 legs. He didn't give me 5 hands. He didn't give prophets 3 eyes or 4 eyes. Same thing, 2 eyes, 2 ears, 1 nose, meat, bone, and blood. That's your material that he made. You all equal. Males and females, same. Who's better in the presence of your Lord? Those who has more taqwa. Who has more taqwa? Who are the people who has more taqwa? Those who's living for Allah's sake. As I say, in the beginning, what did you do for Allah's sake today? Did you live for Allah today? Or you live for your ego today? I went to work, mashallah. And you earn, good. For who? For Allah or for yourself? Well, Sheikh, we have to work. We have to make living. Of course you are. But your reason of creation is not that. Your reason of creation to know Allah and to worship Allah. Every day better. Every day to do better, not worse. So earlier what we say, if you live for Allah today, your today has to be better than yesterday. And now you went one more step ahead, you became more better, your taqwa reached to higher station. So in the presence of your Lord and His Prophet, you will be known more now. This one. The other ones is not known, everyone is. But you are making effort. You are moving step by step ahead for your Lord, saying, you are watching me. You gave me this life, and I am running for you. You know, so many people running from America to China. Right now, go to airport, and all airports, there are so many planes bounding going to China. And now from China, so many planes preparing to reach to America or the other parts of the world. These people, they are making effort. They are running to do something, spending all that energy, going for what now? Why you are living? Do you think that they're all running for the sake of Allah to make this world better world under the laws of Allah? If they're all running, all these planes, leave everybody else, all these people in the planes that they're preparing to go different parts of the world to do something, if they will be doing that for Allah's sake, by tomorrow morning this world will be paradise. Yes. If those people that they are running for United Nations by tomorrow morning, to thinking that yes, we are the controllers of the rulers of this world, or those people that was running to a black house tomorrow, I mean White House. White House has a black man in it now. That's why I'm mixing up sometimes now. White House, people that running today, tomorrow, and so many black houses, white men inside, everything got mixed up also, so many ways. Let's not interfere to that. Leave them to do their work, because they are going to be very busy for tomorrow, because their tomorrow is going to be worse than today. Yes. Because you are not living for Allah's sake, and you preparing to have better tomorrow, you cannot. Especially now. Especially this era now. All the doors are closed. To Christian world, shut down. To Jews, closed. They still going to be doing a couple of more steps ahead, but everything is shut down. All the doors are opening now to Islam again. Yes, and Islam is rising up. But the Muslims, they not. Muslims, they are endless sleep in ghafla. Why? Why Muslims? They are in this situation because they are following Christians and Jews. We're not talking about people who follow Isa alayhi salam and the people who follow Musa alayhi salam. We are not talking about those. People who follow Isa alayhi salam, they are finding road to Islam. People who's following Musa alayhi salam, their road is entering to Islam. Those who's not, their shaitan is becoming more partner to them, more better. And that's what happened to Muslims today. Islam is rising, but the Muslims are heedless, sleeping. Because all Muslims also thinking that without me, nothing is going to happen. I am the one who's going to change things. Hey, you're just one from these billions of people. You are just one. From the billion of people on the face of earth, you are just one. You should be making another 2 extra rekat sajda every day, saying, Ya Rabbi, in this ahir zaman, in this bad time, you gave me permission to stand on your presence to say Allahu Akbar, to go to sajda. For that, you have to make another 2 rekat sajda. Why you are being so proud? As we say in the beginning, it's coming from who? From shaitan. And the shaitan waited very patiently. Adam alayhi salam, he makes sajda. Allah gave angels order to make sajda to him. Angels, they make sajda to Adam alayhi salam. Everything in paradise makes sajda to him. What is the meaning of that? Everything is start obeying him. He is understanding from everything's language. Everything is speaking to him. Everything is showing to him their own reality. Anywhere he was looking, they were speaking to him. They were saying to them their reality. Yes, he was speaking to them. This is Adam alayhi salam. And shaitan, and he was inspiration to holy breath that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala just blow into him. It gave him all the knowledges. He knew everything, and anywhere he's looking at it, and everything is start obeying him because he is carrying the holy breath from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Angels, they make sajda to him. Who didn't? Shaitan. And shaitan, why he didn't? Because he was too proud with himself. With all that knowledge, what we saying? He got diploma from Shaitan University, yes. With all that knowledge, we're not saying, you cannot have that kind of knowledge, of course. So many intelligent people running to have that knowledge, and they are finishing universities good, with a good grades. But the shaitan has the best knowledge But all that knowledge mixing up with his ego, it makes him to become complete disobedient to his Lord. The source of knowledge, source of his reason of creation, the one that who has created him and everything else, he became so blind, and he turned around and said, you did wrong, to his Lord. How many times a day you are saying to your Lord, you did wrong? Ask yourself, you will find out. Anything that is coming on your way, and it is your destiny that you fall in it, and you cannot come out from it, and you're complaining, and you're running to change it, you are saying, you did wrong. I don't like this. I want it my way. This is what you are saying. They leave the destiny part. You are running, mankind today, running top speed, as I say, early in the morning they get up, running top speed. So, Maghrib happening, they finish. What did you do today for your Lord? Why did you leave today? Did you leave for Allah's sake? Today you have taken 24,000 breath in, and that 24,000 breath that you took in, you cannot claim that it's yours. Every one of them you took in, you give it out again. It's not yours. So why did you leave today? Did you able to say today, Ya Rabbi, thank you for 24,000 breath of life that you are giving to me? No. You only have complaints 24 hours a day. I don't like this and I want this. I have to be here or I have to be there. I have to reach there, I have to go there. Yes, yes. That's what it is. It's becoming funny. It's not you becoming funny. You becoming joke. You becoming joke to Shaitan. Shaitan is looking at you saying, look at this foolish one. Look how you fool this one. Continue with this one. Continue making this one to say you are a believer. Yes, continue make that one to believe that way. But make sure that you keep this one 24 hours angry. That's one sign. Shaitan coming from every side to keep you angry. But we're not around. When you are not around, we are not angry. You're right. Shaitan saying to you, stay alone. Don't bother anything else. You are the best. Don't get along. Don't get to this one, to that one. Because these people, they all turn so bad. So, you are the best. This is what Shaitan is saying. Today's people. And if you're going to have friends, have only in the internet. Talk back and forth. Make fitna, and that's enough. When they are getting along face to each other, they cannot say Salam Alaikum with the heart. I cannot look at the face anymore. Those who are sleeping, 1, 2, 3, go out, make new wudu, quickly. Out, wake him up, he's still sleeping. I told you don't bring your weakness in here while you are sleeping, huh? Quick, out! Okay, you see? And I'm saying to you now, you see how I am? Huh? Never changing. Every day saying it, every day sitting and sleeping. That's all. Yeah, they are listening so bad in big rabata, subhanallah, that they lost themselves and their body and their spirit in so other place that they are in so deep rabata while they are listening to me. So many things opening to them, subhanallah, watching the paradise. Good. Yes. It's worth it. You never see this before. You're going to wake up. Step by step, you gotta wake up. You gotta understand that Shaitan is playing with you. Yes, Shaitan is playing. Shaitan just put the hook. You know, when the fish gets hooked, and if he's as strong, so many old people, yes, you are a strong one, that's why you came around me. Meaning, your ego is very strong. but you need somebody to work on it properly. Every sheikh is not going to work like this with you. Yes. They don't even have the permission. Sometimes they are asking me, why are you doing this? So many other sheikhs, they're not doing this. So you're right. They don't have this permission. Soon, so many of them, they're going to come, preparing them for Mehdi too. Those ones are going to be trained too for Mehdi. Otherwise, Mehdi saying, I don't want weak ones around me. Those ones around me, they have to be strong ones. So they are picking up like this. Be careful. Don't fall. Or your ego, you're going to lose dunya and akhirat. You're going to cry in akhirat. If you reach to the paradise, doesn't matter. You're going to cry in akhirat again. Because you're going to see. We are putting in this book in the category. And because of the egoistic actions, because of our own ego, we changed it. Just like so many people that they came back and forth to Prophet ﷺ. They accepted Islam, they go to Abu Jahl saying something to them, they changed. They went back and forth. Don't think that those ones that who came back and forth, they are in the same level with the ones that they came and they stayed. They cannot be. Don't think that they're going to be in the same category, Hazreti Hamza or Hazreti Umar or Hazreti Ali. Or don't even talk about Hazreti Abu Bakr. So many Sahabe Kiram, they cannot even come to that level. So, what makes them to reach that station? They are taqwa. They are taqwa. They are submission to the Holy Prophet's order. They submit what Holy Prophet said to them, they accepted it. They took it and they put it on top of their heads. They said, what is Prophet is saying, it is top of our head, meaning that's what we're going to do 100%. They didn't have doubt. They didn't have question marks. Don't think that the shaitan didn't came to those. Shaitan came to test. And they said to shaitan, get lost. Here is Prophet. We trust and we give submission to this one. Finish what he says. That's what we're going to follow. And that make them to reach to highest station. They became Sahabe Kiram. So today, you begin today, you live today again. And you finish one more page today. Whatever you did, whatever you win, in the end, you win only one thing. One more day, you get closer to your grave. One more day, you finish from your life. And you are one more step closer to your grave. So check and understand what you do today and why you did it. If you live for Allah, you are the winner. If you didn't live for Allah, you are the loser. If you win the whole world, you are the loser. You lost all this aim and all this effort that you run, just like I said earlier. You're taking the plane from New York, going to China. You're making this business deal, and you lost again. You win so much from the world, but you lost again. You lost one more day. So tomorrow is another day to you. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, if He's going to give another day to you and to me, think, say, am I going to live for Allah tomorrow? Or I'm going to live for my ego again? Only way to think than that now, before you go to sleep tonight, sit alone and leave everybody else who says what. This one is right, this one is wrong, this one is good, this one is bad, this one is a hypocrite, this one is... Leave everybody else. Look at your own hypocrisy. Did you finish that? If you finish that hypocrisy inside of you, you're not going to see others anyway. Because you have something else to finish. You have something else to be busy with. That's how shaitan is coming to fool people. That's why when you don't have guide, when you don't have a sheikh, when you don't follow the sheikh, you gotta be busy with something else. And what Holy Prophet is saying again, all this hadith you know, but you're not using it now. Holy Prophet is saying, when the man is busy with Malayani, that is enough sign showing to him, showing that Allah is not loving that individual. Malayani means the knowledge that doesn't concern you now. Doesn't matter if it's dunya or if it's akhirat. There is knowledge came down, coming down. For dunya and akhirat, every knowledge coming through prophetic knowledge, coming through the heart. Later they're putting it into the books. Now, knowledge coming right now to the heart of Sultan al-Awliya, that is going to be for sultans. That's not your business. Why you are busy with that? Yes, because you are busy with that, because this system, this democracy system, making everything low level and making everybody to think that I am so important. Why? I am giving what now? I am electing my own president. A square head, you cannot even elect watermelon. You go to a store, tons of watermelon there, you go and you pick up the worst one. And what, you're going to elect presidents? That's what happens. The job is showing for last 100 years now what kind of presidents that you are electing. The result this year, we are seeing it. You don't have to go too far to understand now. So, Shaitan make things to look that is not valuable, and making people's ego to say, I am equal, I am same. Those that they are looking, they are reaching to higher station. They are always looking at people, Allah's creation. Doesn't matter how bad things they do. This is one that I'm going to say to you that you think you know so much also. That they are looking to the worst one, and they are taking the goodness that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala put it on that individual and saying, this individual has this secret that I don't have it. Allah put it into this one. They don't look down to those ones. Your ego is looking down, yes. Your shaitan is looking down. Because shaitan, your ego is partnered with shaitan. What shaitan did? He looked down to Adam alayhi salam. He's making you to look down to others. That time you become blind. You say, I know better and I know this. But Sheikh, what about you? This is what some say now. You are saying all these words. I am speaking to you and to myself. But I am in the position now to make you to understand, just like the teacher. Teacher is speaking in the classroom, and the teacher is saying to the students, this is A, this is B, this is C. Your job is to follow the teacher. If you follow the teacher, you're going to learn the ABC. If you don't follow the teacher, you're not going to learn the ABCs. If you choose a teacher, you gotta follow 100%. If you didn't, run to find one. You didn't find anybody? It's enough sign showing to you that you are the worst one. Your ego is the worst one. So proud that you don't want anybody to tell you what to do. Your ego is saying. This is what exactly Shaitan is saying to Allah, saying, Subhanallah, you're telling me to make sajda to other? Come on, you make mistake. It is wrong. And Allah saying to you and to me, be with Salihin, be with the righteous people. Yes. Being with them is following them, listening to them, obeying them. What they say to you, don't say no. Don't say, I think it's like this. Who says to you to think they are not? Huh? Your thinking didn't, what I say to you, your thinking where it brought to you. Every day it brought you trouble to you. So, stop thinking sometimes and start listening. When you start listening and you're putting that listening together and thinking, then you get somewhere. then something else more is going to open to you. That time you're going to run more to your guide. You're going to say, this incident that happened to me. That time you can test your sheikh. Some zubuks, foolish ones, in these days, they are testing the sheikhs. Pray, you don't know how to wash yourself. How are you testing me? Because sheikh is coming to your level to teach you something, and you think that that gives you right to test the sheikh. Then we say, yes, how many times you coming to a sheikh with how many questions that what you are experiencing, what you're going through, that is the time you're testing the sheikh. Go through the experience and go, sheikh, I am going through this experience, and look what kind of direction he's going to give to you. Then you'll understand that time if it's a good one or if it's a bad one. You cannot test. You are not even a kindergarten student yet, so many. You cannot test your kindergarten teacher that is teaching you ABCs, saying, well, I think the C has to be A. Who says to you to think? Teacher is saying to you, listen and learn in the blackboard. This is Alif. That's what you gotta know. You gotta say, yes, teacher, that is Alif. Don't say why that is Alif now. When you're going to reach to highest station, when you're going to reach to the universities, you're going to understand why that is Alif, and you're going to make such at that time front of that Alif. You're not going to stand so proud like Alif later. You're going to become like wow, going down to such that. That's what happened today to mankind. And all this sickness happened because of today's people, what Holy Prophet is saying. Second Jahiliyah is going to be worse than the first. What is second Jahiliyah? People in second Jahiliyah, they're going to read a lot. They're going to think that they know a lot, but they're going to be so ignorant. Ignorant about what? Ignorant about the true knowledge. Divine knowledge that is coming. We're not talking divine knowledge yet. The heavenly knowledge that is coming. Don't even speak divine knowledge. So wake up to yourself. These are the words for you and for me. This is the month of Rajab. If you reach somewhere, you will understand, yes, from your actions, your lifestyle, where did you reach? The month of Rajab, so many things has to open. Where are you? You only open computer to watch computer. Nothing else. Nothing else. And sleeping. And everywhere going back and forth giving fatwa. Young to old, male to female. Everyone interfering to everyone's business. That is sign that's showing that Allah doesn't love you. Holy Prophet saying, yes, you didn't become beloved to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala yet because you are busy with the knowledge that is not concerning you. You cannot run to get the knowledge what is giving to the Prophet. If you are busy with that knowledge, trying to discover that knowledge, it shows how ignorant you are. First, you have to run to see what is my knowledge. Where my knowledge begins and where my knowledge ends. Meaning, where I should stop speaking. That time, you will understand where your knowledge begins and where it's going to end. And one of the biggest knowledge for an individual is to know where his knowledge is beginning and where it's ending. That is enough knowledge to you. That time, you will not be busy with Malayani. If you are busy with Malayani, then you are from that category. If you are not busy with Malayani, if you are busy with every day trying to improve yourself, to become better servant to your Lord, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, you are in the category of the people, Holy Prophet saying, Islam began strange and is going to end strange. So you will be counted from the strangers. If you are from the strangers, don't think that you're just going to sit down and the whole world is going to serve you and you're going to have the best of the life Islam began strange, meaning what? All those people that surrounding the Holy Prophet ﷺ, 13 years in Mecca, they were suffering, attacking from every side. They lost everything that they have. Things that they had and they didn't lost, they give up. Close your right mouth when you're... Shaitan is entering in it. Yes. So, people today, they lost everything. Wake up to yourself and find yourself which category you are in. Are you from the people that Holy Prophet is saying Islam began strange and is going to end strange? Or you are the people that the Holy Prophet is saying the second Jahiliyah is going to be worse than the first one? Don't think that, oh, we are in the masjid today, and what about tomorrow? We have seen for 50 years. So many people I have seen sitting in front of me. Matter of fact, I help them. I go out of my way to give them the shahadat. Sometimes their ego didn't accept. They are in somewhere now. So many, they left Islam again. Wake up to yourself. Allah Jalla wa Ala Subhanahu wa Ta'ala grant you something, you gotta hold it tightly. It is your job to keep it protected. You cannot blame anybody else but you, your own self and your own shaitan. If you open door to shaitan, definitely shaitan is gonna knock you down. If you shut down the door to shaitan, and if you say, no, I have a murshid, I have a sheikh, I gotta follow what that one says, then you'll be alright. Otherwise, you are not more clever than shaitan. What we say earlier, shaitan has managed to fool Adam alayhi salam inside paradise. Inside paradise. Adam alayhi salam became disobedient to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala because of shaitan. The angels, they make sajda to Adam alayhi salam. His murshid was Allah, yes. Allah guiding him, but shaitan managed to fool him because he has fallen. And Allah gave him warning, just like the warning that our Shaykh is giving to us. Watch out, watch out, watch out. Are we taking that seriously? If you're not taking it seriously, you are in big trouble. Because shaitan, as you said earlier, it may put the hook on you, just like the fish get hooked on the hook. And if it's strong, the fisherman is not going to pull it right away. He's pulling it, later releasing it again, making that fish to get so tired, and pulling it in and out from the sea. Once he's out from the sea, it's finished. His life is gone. So that's what is happening to majority of the people. Don't be from that majority. Be from the strange ones. That door is open to you. If you want, follow that way. If not, you are free. Allah gave you a life. Prophets coming, saying to people, Allah Jalla wa Ala Subhanahu wa Ta'ala didn't give permission to prophets directly to take people out from Jahiliyah and to put them into clean area. Says to them, Ya Muhammad, your job is to say to them. Say to them and leave them to me. You think that the Prophet didn't want, alayhi salatu wasalam, Abu Jahil to come to Islam? If he didn't, why he went to him so many times? So many times. He did. He ran. Until he passed from this world, he never rested. He went out of his way to bring them, to make them at least to say one good word. They didn't. So many didn't. Who lost? The Prophet? He did his job. They didn't do what he's giving to them. As we say earlier, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala created every individual has given different secret to every individual. Either you use that secret in the way of Allah and His Prophet, you will make it another beautiful jewel that is going to appear in the paradise, or use it in the way of shaitan, and that jewel will be taken away from you. You enter to fire with shaitan. Choose whatever is for you. When Allah tawfiq, this much should be enough for you and for me. It's not how much you know, it is how much you are taking and applying to your life. It's not who's saying that I don't like this one. You may say, I don't like you. When you are talking, you may say that. That's okay, you don't have to like me. But take the words. They will bring you to safety. I don't want any credit from it. All credits should be for you. Don't say to me even thank you. I don't need it. I am not asking anything from you. I have an owner. And my owner is Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Finish. And I have a guide. Master of the masters. And that is our Shaykh Maulana Muhammad Nazim al-Haqqani. For 50 years, he didn't show me the wrong direction. He's always left me between two. But he always showed me sign on the right side. Time to time, I just choose to go to the wrong sides. With myself, by myself. And quickly I have realized it, yes, that is wrong. So I turn around, and I see Shaykh Maulana opening another door again. So if you do it that way, you will be the winner. If not, you're going to die by yourself. You're going to enter to your grave by yourself. The way you live, that's how you're going to die. The way you die, that's how you're going to be buried. The way you will be buried, that's how you will rise to the judgment day. Make sure you die as a human, and you will bury it as a human. Otherwise, the animal characteristic, meaning that if you didn't change your ego from nafsi emmare to nafsi mutma'in, then you're going to die with that animal characteristic. Ve min Allahu tevfik ve hürmetil habib ve hürmetil fatih. Amin. We are here to remember Allah. We speak too much again, but it's necessary sometimes. I don't know how much you're going to take it. I am taking every word that I said to myself. The one that is good for you, take it. The one that is not good for you, you didn't like it, leave it to me. I'll take it to myself again.